Hello and welcome to your April 2019 Tarot Scope with me. I am Penny from Tarot Talk with Penny. This month, the new moon on April 5th is in Aries. So this is going to be that fantastic time to finally see the breaks coming up and things start moving and happening for you. Anyone who's been feeling really stuck and stagnant, or like things are just not moving, you should have seen and noticed some things moving forward, maybe gaining some momentum during the last week of March, and here we are into April. And with this new moon right at the beginning of it, April should start off being fairly active for the most part, and increasing as we go through. The full moon, which is on April 19th, is in Libra. And again, last month we had the full moon in Libra, and we have it again this month. And there isn't going to be a full moon this year in the sign of Cancer. So with these two Libra full moons, I really feel like this has been just two pretty significant shifts and changes as far as releasing and restoring balance in whatever area that is for you. It's all individual, depending according to your chart. And so I can, hopefully bring you some clarity as to what that is going to be throughout the month of April. So thank you for joining me. If you are interested in a private reading, you can always email me to set that up at tarottalkwithpenny@gmail.com. Here's your readings for April. Sagittarius, hello and welcome. This is your tarot scope for April of 2019. And almost every reading has had cards pop out while I'm shuffling, and this is what I've been doing. I've been showing them to you. So Sagittarius, here's a victory card. When it came out though, I do want to tell you that it went sideways. So I feel like for some of you Sagittarians out there, you really got this victory coming right now. For others of you Sagittarians out there, and I always say this all works, there's two sides to a coin. So if you're putting that good out there, if you're doing the right thing, if you're being that upright fire sign, putting those good qualities out there, you're going to see this victory coming. If you are a fire sign that is out there, or Sagittarius that is out there, and you've kind of been doing anything shady, this is not going to be the way this comes out for you as a victory. And again, it's very interesting to get this because we got this new moon for you is in your 9th house. So this is higher learning. This is travel. But I feel like the bigger picture of this is the higher learning. This is learning, that if you've really been putting, your good traits and sides out there, and then you've been wondering what the heck, you may even felt because of all these delays that, I do good, I try to do the right thing, and I feel like I keep getting shafted or whatever. I feel like you're going to get this justice, this validation as far as, no, you did the right thing, and bam, you're going to recognize it. For those of you out there who have been thinking, for some reason you have enough power to hide your not so good traits from the universe, again, you're going to see that justice come down unfavorably. So let's hope that y'all are out there putting out that love and light. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the new moon. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and the full moon for you is in your 3rd house. So this is about communication. And again, if you're releasing something, you're letting things go. If you have a, if you are one of them people who have a hard time speaking out, the way you communicate, holding things in, you could see you releasing a part of that, or releasing that, something about that that's not serving you in order to bring that clear communication. Others, again, 10 of coins. So there's a situation that is definitely being finished up. It's ending. And not necessarily in a bad way for some of you. And this is the only one out of all the signs so far that I've really felt the need to say, you're going this way or you're going this way. Like feeling like there's this, somebody out there needs to see, got to put myself in check. I got to do the right things. You don't get to hide from the universe because a higher power, it's just, you get back what you put out there. Just keep that in mind. So let's pull 3 cards for this new moon for you. And this new moon is, again, in your 9th house on the 4th and the 5th. Ooh, this is interesting. So I like what's getting started for you. It looks like you may have had Sagittarians this month, the Libra full moon, super moon, in March may have already started shaking things up for you to get you to look at some things. Because what it does look like for you, and again, this is in your 9th house, higher learning, travel, your ethics, religion, anything like that. But it looks like something is coming together for you in that area. Could be travel. I think I said travel. Or you've learned from a situation, and now this new moon is giving you an opportunity, or there's an opportunity to do things differently this time, to be honest and ethical and true, and just do right by this situation. And this is another thing, especially with this new moon. This is another new beginning. This could have been in a situation with a job or with a relationship, and it didn't work out, and you've just worked through that, and now you've taken your experiences, the things you've been through with that, and you've become wiser as a result of it. And moving forward, you're going to start on a different way. It's not going to go the same way as your last time. And again, this looks like a reward that's coming in for that hard work, that just really somebody gifting something to you. So if this is a new person you're meeting, and you've just gone through, or are just recovering or healing from a past relationship, maybe that other relationship was very toxic because it was like one way, and this new for you, this with the Lovers card here as well, you could see somebody who comes at you in a whole different way than this other person. Your last person may have been a taker, and now you're going to meet a giver, somebody who, it's more equal, more balanced. It's more give and take than take, or give. So again, if you were the giver in a previous relationship, you may have become wiser through that experience, and now you're going to just put that behind you, take the wisdom that it's brought to you, and move forward into a healthier, more balanced way. That's nice. All right, so this is for the full moon for you in your 3rd house. And again, this is talking about releasing an old way or something that's no longer working. And the 3rd house is, this is about communication. This is the way you think, the way you communicate, can be siblings, social activities. This what came up for it is the Ace of Cups. And with that Lovers card in the last, your new moon reading, I feel like there is somebody that's going to be coming in, although I don't really see those. I'm only dealing with the moon, so the new moon and the full moon. So there could be other things going on around that. But it looks like this is going to be a better, more healthier, loving, nurturing, more fulfilling, emotional wise at least too, moving forward for you. So let's talk about this full moon for you. Ooh. You got the Star card, and it's a deep, significant healing. So I do kind of feel like with this full moon reading that it's already triggering things that are saying about this, this balanced love, and not just love, but in things in your material world as well. I just feel like there could have been somebody, for some of you out there, who has had their, just like the life sucked out of them by an energy vampire who, they were constantly taking all your good, happy, motivating energy and infusing you with a total shit show kind of thing. But again, this is restoring balance with this full moon. This is a card of justice, so you're going to really see, you know, the strength that you had to move past this situation. Yeah, I feel like somebody really lied to somebody. Somebody lied, tricked, tried to manipulate somebody into believing something that they knew wasn't true for them. I feel like this had taken a toll not only emotionally but monetarily as well. It could have been somebody who was, you know, convincing you of whatever it is, and you were handing, giving, and this was just a way for these guys to, or whoever this was, to get what they want. They weren't honest about it. They were sneaky, deceiving, lies. And this moon is going to bring this to light. You're going to see this clearly when this comes in for you. And although I feel like it's going to be I do feel like it's going to be painful. I feel like and I do feel like you're going to look at it for what it really is, and start instantly bringing in this healing and this recovery from this, and pushing it, not pushing it behind you, but, you know, letting it flow out as this healing is coming in. And then it's really going to set you moving forward to a more stable, secure place. I feel like it may have caused some sort of a block maybe for you. So I feel like you're going to be, and again, when we talked about your new moon, you're taking this, you know, the wisdom you've gained from this experience forward. I think you're going to be able to let your guard down a little bit, because I feel like you're going to be easier able to recognize red flags in situations. And, you know, don't let that, again, with this card right here, don't let that situation block you from, you know, going after it, because it's not that you cannot have it. It's just, you know, you were just in a situation where you weren't going to get it from that person. So Sagittarius, I do hope this serves you well, and I hope to see you back here next month. Please, if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.